going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, you won't believe the double standard. Alright, before we get to the drama, this video is sponsored, the house by Manscaped. They have the new Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0, rechargeable, TSA friendly, and waterproof, now shipping to New Zealand, Australia, and the United Kingdom. So definitely check them out. I'm not gonna steer you wrong. This brand is so great, and I use it all the freaking time. Link down below. Discount automatically applies at checkout. And thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. Let's get on with the drama. Alright, you already know we're gonna be talking about James Charles drama because I have all the receipts and deleted tweets, girl. But I do want to show you guys this right here. Coach has a limited edition Sephora Coach makeup collection. They have brushes, they have palettes, they got so much more. So if you guys want to see some of that collection, stay tuned in this video because we're gonna unbox it and then show you the Coach Sephora makeup collection. Alright, so here we go. Let me see here. Patrick Starr, I don't really care. Let me see, Makeup by Ariel drama, Mac Daddy drama, Jeffree Star getting on a plane, but it wasn't a private jet. What's going on there?
Oh, hey y'all. I'm with Mark from Keller Merch and some employees, and we're off to Wyoming. Ooh, I missed it. See you soon, Casper. Oh, yes, Birkin bag. Yes, Kurt. Stunning.
Drama, let me see here. I think I see it. I think it's way down there at the bottom, girl. Hold on. Here we go. James Charles drama in the house. It's so stupid. All right, so guys, this is day 15 of 1,898 of James Charles not addressing the drama and avoiding the allegation with the 16-year-old that he has admitted to being wrong. And yeah, a lot of people were saying he didn't admit to it. Girl, it's right here. Like literally, he said it's on him. It's his fault. All right, so after being called out massively yesterday by multiple CEOs, YouTube creators, that MORPHE should drop James Charles, MORPHE has remained silent, has now put out a statement, and James Charles went on to just post a photo hanging out in the jacuzzi with a glass of lemonade in the shade like nothing has ever happened. So I want to have a real conversation with you guys about the drama, okay? And like just have like a really like, let's just talk about it for a second. All right, I do not think that James Charles is going to face any repercussions from this. If you look at instances like Cardi B, did you hear about that drama with Cardi B? So back in the day, for those of you who are not caught up in the drama, Cardi B, which is a huge artist on social media and in the world, everyone knows her. If you don't, you've been living under a rock. Cardi B has admitted to in the past, back in her days being an exotic dancer, that she would get men, take them to the hotel room, take their money, get them drunk. She admitted to that, right? Did you hear about that? No, yeah, she has admitted to that. A lot of people were really upset about it. I can't believe that like nothing happened. No men have came forward, or maybe the ones that have, nothing happened. Maybe she paid them off. There was a drag queen on RuPaul's Drag Race who was catfishing and luring men to do certain things so they could get like better roles in movies that never existed and stuff like that. Nothing happened to her. And I think this is another case where you have a celebrity that's being accused of something multiple times, but nothing's ever happened. James Charles has now like admitted himself in the past of doing some shady stuff like this. Let me roll you those clips. Here we go.
Please be careful as to what you do online. Please do not send risky pictures to anybody via text, via Snapchat, via any app that is currently popular right now. It is so incredibly dangerous. You never know what they're doing with that picture. They could screenshot it, they could screen record, they could take a picture even with their phone, so it's on the deal, and you would never, ever, ever know until it comes back 10 years later as blackmail. It is just so dangerous and so stupid. You never know who's watching, you never know who's recording, you never know what people's true intentions are. There are some really crappy people out there, and please learn from my mistakes. It's dangerous, and it's very embarrassing if you get caught, so don't do that, and story time complete.
All right, so from those clips that you've seen there, James Charles is well aware of the behavior and the stuff that he used to do. Even back in the day when he said he was like 13 or 14 or 12 or something like that, I don't know. He would get on this website called Omegle and get guys or like to see guys do stuff. This is like so I think this is a little bit of a pattern, but do I think anything's gonna happen? No, I think this is gonna be swept under the rug. I don't see Morphe distancing themselves away from James Charles. I do think that people who are gonna love and stan James Charles are gonna continue to love and stan him. And the people who don't won't. But I do see that a lot of people are now kind of just like following or just like what's going on here. But if you look at his social blade, nothing's like really happening in this case. And the only reason I think it's not a big deal is because there hasn't been any big creators saying anything about it. You got Nikita Dragon, which is silent. Many other countless beauty gurus are just not saying anything at all, because if they were to bring it to attention, I think maybe it would be a deal. But you know, I think it takes somebody with a massive amount of following to speak up and say something. And the fact that he's not, it just kind of shows like, okay, guess nobody cares. Next. But let me know what you think about all that drama in the comments down below. All right, let's go. All right, so first thing we got from the new Coach collection is the Uniface palette. Now, if you guys are familiar with Coach, Coach is one of like the first luxury brands that I ever had. Like I had my little Coach bag and like Coach shoes and stuff like that. I do think that Coach is basically like American luxury. I think it's like in the terms of like compared to other luxury brands, I feel like Coach is like mid-range luxury, like attainable. And for those of the people who are gonna say like, well, Coach isn't luxury, I think it is, because you don't really need it. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like it is kind of expensive, but you don't need a Coach bag. So I just think it's luxury. So this is their Coach collaboration with Sephora. It's a limited edition collection. This is the unicorn palette. It slides open like this. And you're gonna have 3 little like basic colors right here. Let me get the camera to focus right here. So you have the unicorn face and then you have the actual colors there. To me, when I was playing with it, and you do get a mirror, it seemed just kind of like, let me see, look. There it is right there. Yeah, so you do have pigment. Like it's not bad. Do I think it's like the best makeup in the world? No. I never thought that Coach would get into the makeup realm or whatever, but I just thought that this palette was kind of weird because it has a keychain. So this keychain actually exists if you go to the Coach store. It's like really like a small little keychain. But if you put this on your bag, I think it might just like flip and flop and just break. Like the shadow will crack. Like I don't understand that. Or is it supposed to just look like a giant keychain but not be used as a keychain? But it does open and it does work. So that was a unicorn one. They did the exact same thing with the shark. It's the same thing, just slightly different colors. And there's another one down here, which is the T-Rex. Same thing, just different colors. And then, girl, they did these. They did this T-Rose nail set. So if you wanted to do your nails, you could. I don't know, I feel like it kind of feels kind of like, what's the word? Like hokey pokey, cash grabby in a way. Like, just because the quality is not like what I would really expect. Like, it feels very, oh, it's first time, okay. It feels very light. Like it's there, the quality looks good, but it's almost like, it looks like it's glass, but it's plastic. That makes sense? It looks super heavy, but it's like super light. But it does what it says it's gonna do. It's just, I just felt like the materials used were just very kind of like, you know. And then we get into, which I want to use these are the eye patches. Like Coach eye patches. Okay, so the brush set, which I heard was really, really hard to get. I do think this will be the best seller inside the whole entire collection, honestly. So I'm gonna open this up and I wanna show you something because it's kind of interesting. All right, so when you open it here, and if for those of you who follow me on TikTok, it has like this 70s type theme. I think kind of like 70s vibe with the flowers and, you know, florals for spring, groundbreaking. So this is it. So you get these brushes and they do feel like they're synthetic brushes and they're like super soft, but it comes with like these rings. So I guess you could put these on the brushes if you wanted to. So you get the unicorn and the dinosaur again, and you get the little rings on there, and then one of them had broke off already, just even trying to like figure out how to use it, which is this one just like broke off. And that was my little dinosaur one. So, I don't know. So you get rings, but then the brush set, so I can try to like push it out. Here we go. The brush set is really cute, but it just feels like, it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like luxury. It doesn't like, I don't know. Does that make sense? And I love Coach. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love their clothes and their bags, but like, I felt like they kind of just did like half stepping in this situation, because I feel like this could have been better. It looks great, it fits the aesthetic. It has like the little 70s coach thing, and it's a really cute little holder for your brushes, but I just feel like it feels hokey pokey, like maybe like a little cash grabby at the same time. But that's just me, girl, like who am I? But it does say like Sephora collection at the bottom. But if you're into like really good makeup, I would say, I don't know, especially when you hold it up against like the Christian Louboutin when they did their nail set, or like Givenchy or Chanel. It seems to be like very heavy packaging. This just seems very just kind of like, it looks nice, but they could have did a little bit better. So here is this one with all the colors. And let's give this one a swatch. We'll do a little pink right here. Look, right there. So like it's there, but it just, to me, it comes across a little bit ashy and a little bit cash grabby. But if you're into stuff like that, then this is perfect for you. Like me, like, you know, I like stuff that's like very like, I don't know, like tongue-in-cheek, and I feel like this is very that. Anyway, so let me know what you think about all that drama in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.